In this video, we're going to learn how to use the regular verbs in Spanish. You know that verbs in Spanish come in three flavors: AR, ER, and IR verbs. This is going to be the basic lesson on how to use AR verbs, on which the other types of verbs are based. In English, when we use verbs, there are very little changes. We say, for example, I walk, you walk, he walks, she walks, it walks, we walk, and they walk. It's walk, 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 walk. And only in this form right here do we use walks, where the S comes on. We call this verb conjugation. And only in this form does the verb in English change. However, it is different in Spanish. With our verb denunciar, which means to report a crime, you will see that it changes. Yo denuncio. Tú denuncias. You report a crime. Él denuncia. He reports a crime. Ella denuncia. She reports a crime. Nosotros denunciamos. We report a crime. Ellos denuncian, and ellas denuncian. Notice that the last letter changes. We take off the AR, and then we add another letter in its place. For yo, the endings are always O. For tú, we use AS on the endings. For él, ella, and usted, which I forgot to put in here, we have usted denuncia. You report a crime. With nosotros, it's amos. And with ellos, ellas, and ustedes, you all, we have an AN ending there. So every time we use one of these subjects here, the endings of the verbs will change. You might want to stop this and put these into your notes. Okay, let's take a look at some sentences and see if you can conjugate the verb correctly. Here we have some sentences right here. All of these people are going to want to report a crime. You write into the blank which form of denunciar are we going to use. Stop the video now and write in your answers on a piece of paper, and we'll take a look at them in just a second. Stop the video now. Okay, let's take a look at it. Ellos denuncian un robo. They report a robbery. Tú denuncias un fraude de tarjeta de crédito. You report a fraudulent action on a credit card. Nosotros denunciamos un homicidio. We report a murder or a homicide. Ellos denuncian un acto terrorista. They report a terrorist act. Él denuncia un robo de carro. He reports a car robbery. Ella denuncia un intento de violación. She reports an attempted rape. So this chart represents the endings that we will use with all AR verbs. The O is for the O form. The to uses AS on the ending. The A takes the place of AR when you're using él, ella, and usted. Amos is for nosotros or nosotros, and an is for ellos, ellas, and ustedes. We take off the AR endings and then put these endings on in their place. These work for all these verbs which we have learned. That is, avisar, to notice or notify. Notificar also means to notify. And then we have deletrear, to spell. Denunciar, to report a crime. And we have over here hablar, to talk. Llamar, to call. Llenar, to fill out, like a form. Mandar and enviar means to send either by mail or in person. And necesitar, to need. So that's it for the theory behind regular Spanish verbs. Look for the video that allows us to practice these with sentences, called Practicing with Regular Spanish AR Verbs. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.